set her up. Hmm?
I think that bird's gonna come immediately over to the field.
I hope so. Two of them. It's fine. Opening morning in New York, turkey season. We already got a few birds fired up. We had a bird that was going pretty nuts across the street, but it seems like he's on our side now after he's flown down. We got to be able to see him in this green field down here soon. We've had a lot of birds on camera in the field, in the food plot that we're on, like 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, coming up here and strutting with a couple hens. So instead of chasing them out of the roost, we decided to come up here, set up, and just be ready. Maybe hit a couple light calls and see if we can maybe hopefully pull a couple of these birds in to strut up here. If they come within this food plot, we should be able to beak bust them with the old 12 gauge cannon. I see him now. I see him now. Never filled a New York turkey tag, ever. Never. Dean or myself, ever. So we're looking to break the ice today or tomorrow. Either way, the weather's finally cleared out. Wind, rain, cleared out. Should be sunny the next 2 days. And really, really nice couple days to hunt. I'm excited. Maybe I should give it a little.
I think there's a hen out there, that's why. But knock that last bird that's coming through right now.
I can't see any of them.
Just walking right, left to right.
Oh. Yeah, that's a hen. Those birds are henned up. A couple hens down there in that field with them, but they're pretty vocal. But that's why they weren't really answering any of the calls that we were throwing at them. There's a few groups of birds in here, so we just gotta hang tight, be patient, and see if we can get somebody to come cruising through this food plot.
You smell it? I do too. A little Debbie honey bun. Very Jeff Lindsay. Wow, it's moist.
Yeah, you can feel that it is.
Yeah, it's pretty moist. I'm impressed. Yeah.
If you're a real gangster like Humphreys, you'd have got the white glazed one. The real honey.
Do they have that?
Yeah.
I don't know, this one's pretty good, man. For a turkey blind
Danish. Spectacular.
Noon. Noon on the horizon. That means we're done. Finito. We didn't necessarily plan on sticking in here the whole morning, but we had these birds fired up. They were gobbling off and on until probably 8:30 or so, so it was tough not to just ride it out. We just had a couple hens come through, got the heart thumping a little bit, thought it might have been a jibby, but it wasn't. But now we get to go have some lunch. I'm hungry. All we've eaten is a honey bun and some of these mini powder puffs. So my belly's growling. We got maybe some food plot work to do today. Check a couple more cameras, maybe shuffle some things around, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. We were in the game this morning. There's nothing you can complain about. It was good to be out here. It really was. So unload the old pistol. I wonder if they can hear that.
Probably.
The turkeys know what that is. If she would have just done her job, maybe we would have been in the wheelhouse today. If you would have, looked a little more alive, sweetheart. But you didn't. You didn't. And now you're going to get punted. The thing went far. She doesn't move too well on the ground, but once she gets in the air, she flies pretty well. We're trying to find another setup for this blind. These turkeys were struggling and gobbling out in this field this morning. And it just seems like they're on this green field consistently. We've seen birds a lot. Seen a lot of different birds. So we're trying to figure out, where do we set this blind up? The 360 blind helps a ton because you can legit see 360.
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm almost thinking we could put it right here. I do like being able to see if they're in that corner and they're coming across.
Yeah.
Or if they're anywhere and they're going either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think more to, just I hate the blind just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. I feel like, yeah, dumb Ohio or Tennessee turkeys, it probably doesn't make a difference, but these birds are freaking...
They're smart.
They're smart. Well, they're just weary, so
So what do we do? Well, we've come up with a conclusion. We're going to put this blind right in here. Great view of this field out here. We'll have a great view of this field where they strut. And they seemingly always come and strut under this apple tree, so should be good. Should be real good.
Got Tommy boy. Tommy chicken straps. It's Saturday, May 1st. Season's opening up in a few states up north, including New York, my other home away from home. The boys are out chasing. We are sneaking in. I got a new little spot set up. I can pop the GoPro off the mount and strap it to Tommy boy in the event I feel like doing a little reaping. So let me tell you, if he gives me a chance, I'll rape his ass. Don't say ass on camera, that's not nice. Rape his keister, his turkey butt. We're gonna sneak in here, we're gonna set up our little shelter, our little blind. We're gonna ride him out. Hunker down and ride him out. A little bit of camouflage. No, it's tough to maneuver like this. This is a good little setup. We just gotta stay low. Sun. I just heard him. First cackle of the afternoon. Somebody's mowing their yard. Down across the way, not far from where he lives. And the mower, he just shut down. And old Tommy boy fired up. Just one time. I'm pretty certain if he wants to get here, he's got to fly across that field down there. It's winter wheat. And it's like 2+ feet tall and it's really thick. I honestly don't see him walking through it as I walked through it last week. It's tough. He's got to get on his high horse to get across. The sun is finally in a good position. With this tree, it should set pretty good for us, keeping us in the shadows. Maybe. if I got that on film or not. Come here, you. Come here. Come here. Easy, you're gonna claw me, and I'm not gonna be happy. Boo! Boo! Two, baby. Two, baby. He tried to sneak up on me. Hell yeah. He tried to sneak up on me. Yes, he did. Look at that. Two on the season. Well, son of a gun. Well, son of a gun. This joker tried to sneak up on me. And a little light calling with my slate. Hey, there's a deer. With my slate from the grind. Hell yeah, son. Hell yeah. Well, never in my life, honestly, did I think I would buy into this turkey chasing. And last year I got 2 with assistance, and this is number 2 for me. 2021 solo hunting, solo filming. That ain't no joke. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, hanging number 2 on the season. You can't beat that. Can't beat that. All right, I gotta give my shout outs. Not gonna get it all. The 2 things that make self-filming considerably easier, and that's relatively speaking, because once in a while a blind squirrel finds a nut, and so far he's found 2. But this monopod from 4th Arrow, stake it in the ground, you can run and gun with it, is a badass. And of course the fast fire. This bird was on to me, he knew something was up, but I pulled the gun up and let it fly. Put that little red bead right on his little red head and send it. Send it. Send it home. It's awesome.